to the corridors of justice, and 9 persons accused of embezzling and fraudulently disbursing 1.57 billion shillings for the Rural Outreach of Financial Innovations and Technologies Profit Program have been released on bond after pleading not guilty to charges. The 9, who include officials of the National Treasury, faced varied charges, including unlawful acquisition of public property, abuse of office, money laundering, and uttering false documents. They were arrested on Tuesday by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission.
After a dramatic arrest on Tuesday and subsequent recording of statements at Integrity Center, the 9 who include officials of the National Treasury and businessmen were arraigned before Senior Principal Magistrate Rose Ndobi, accused of embezzling and fraudulently disbursing 1.57 billion shillings meant to assist rural farmers under the Rural Outreach of Financial Innovations and Technologies Profit Program, which is funded by International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD. The accused John Gure Kabutha, Namuel Motori Motanya, John Maina Mureithi, Gladys Juliet Oroni, Brian Kiprop Chepkarat, Ian Kwemoi Chepkarat, Joseph Kamau Kamoshe, James Omondo Ndai, and Jimmy Kata Odoyo, however, pleaded not guilty to the charges, with the lawyers arguing that they were entitled to reasonable bail and bond terms.
The purpose of bail has been established by many case laws, including the case law of Ganga versus Republic, is to secure the attendance of the accused persons in court.
Though not opposed to their release on bond, the prosecution argued for a harsher bond due to the nature of the charges and the public interest in the matter.
The question of harshness of the bail terms. There is nowhere in law I have learned or read of something called a harsh bail term. Denial of bail cannot be considered a harsh bail term. Reading it together, granting stringent bond terms, which will ensure the accused persons attend court and they respect the process.
The Senior Principal Magistrate granted the accused persons different bail and bond terms owing to the veracity of the charges.
The amounts involved are also different, which the court has also endeavored to consider. Therefore, in granting the bond terms, the court arrives at the following decision. Considering the nature of the offense and the seriousness, the amount involved, for the first accused person is granted a bond of Kenya shillings 10 million with a surety of similar amount.
The matter will come up for mention on the 2nd of September 2026. Bruce Mayoyo for Prime Edition.